How are you? How was your weekend?
I'm good. I like kind of wish I think I said this last week, but I kind of wish like something really bad would happen or like frustrating or annoying or something, because without those lows, we kind of don't have anything to complain about.
Oh, I could complain.
Okay.
Well, I could tell you about my follow-up to my appendicitis.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What happened?
Well, as you know, I thought I was experiencing appendicitis.
Yeah.
And when we left the podcast last Wednesday,
Yeah.
I was feeling like so dizzy, like I was gonna faint, and then like had to lay down in my car, put my head between my legs, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to urgent care. I think that's smart. Went to urgent care. Was diagnosed with a hemorrhoid, which was awesome. Even though I explained multiple times that yes, my butt hurts. However, it's not. It's like a very internal butt hurt. And like, I believe you 100% that I have a hemorrhoid. Like, that's no surprise to anyone listening, probably. But I know my body, and I know it's coming from inside. So then she sent me home, and she was like, you can go get cream. And I was like, I don't want cream.
Holy smokes.
I want pills. And then I was like, okay, whatever.
Pills are good.
I guess I'm fine. And then was still not feeling great, was feeling like super dizzy. Like the stomach kind of got better, but I was super dizzy. And then on Saturday, I had taken about a 6-hour nap due to the dizziness and such, and woke up and saw I had a missed call from the urgent care. And they were like, please call us back regarding your test results.
You never want to get that call.
Never.
From anyone. You never want to hear that from anyone that you've moved forward with a test from. A teacher?
Yes.
You don't want to get that call?
It's equivalent to a see me.
A doctor?
Yeah.
See me after class?
Yeah, see me.
Oof.
So I had slept through their business hours, so I wasn't able to get into contact with them until the next day.
Yeah.
Turns out I had a kidney infection that started as a UTI that I didn't notice.
Yeah.
That's what we call a silent UTI. And so I didn't notice it, so it progressed to a kidney infection. And here's the thing about the silent UTIs, Connor. You guys are learning a lot about my body. But here's the thing about a silent UTI that I was Googling. They're present mostly exclusively in the elderly community. So it's true what I said about 27, beginning of the end.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So now...
How are you totally out of the woods with it yet?
No.
Or
well, I'm on antibiotics.
Is that UTI
It's a
kind
good
of
question.
getting louder?
Well, thanks for asking.
Yeah.
I'm on antibiotics, and I don't know if it's those that are making me like shake and sweat, or if the antibiotics aren't working and the UTI has progressed to my brain, which is causing me to shake and sweat. Because as I know from watching not only Good Doctor, not only House, not only Chicago Med, but others as well, if you give the wrong antibiotics, like for example, let's say I have something else and they give me the wrong antibiotics, it could actually make whatever I really have worse.
Yeah, sure.
So that could be what's happening, and I could have a different condition entirely. So I've had to stop watching the doctor shows.
I would encourage you to do that because at this point...
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah, at this point, you've got your hands are tied.
Yeah.
You've got to just trust your urgent care.
I know. My health anxiety has gotten so bad. One, because of...
You should get a primary care doctor that knows you.
Yeah, I really should. It's really hard to find that nowadays.
ZocDoc.
such a good point.
I would encourage you to hop on ZocDoc.
Yeah. Yeah. But even the thing with primary care doctors now is if you're sick, you call them and they can't see you until your sickness is over. So there's no point.
Oh,
so that's why I just want to go to urgent care. No, because they just like don't get you right in nowadays. I feel like back in the olden days when we were kids, you would be sick and you would just go to the doctor.
You'd go straight from school to the doctor.
You'd go straight from school to the doctor. Now, if you call a doctor, they're like, okay, we have availability next June.
You know what I feel like it could be?
Huh?
Like if you, in like where I'm from, like in Texas.
Yeah.
We knew the doctors. Like I played soccer with like the doctors' kids. So perhaps we had their phone numbers.
We have to know the doctors now, and we just don't have those connections in social media.
I don't know a doctor.
I don't know a doctor. I wish I had just one doctor in my family or doctor adjacent.
I actually have a friend who is a doctor, lives in St. Louis. So we do every now and then I go over my list of reasons I'm going to die with her on FaceTime.
I do that with my friends in med school too, but it's like I need you in person, like
feel this
doing,
lump.
yeah.
I need your finger in my mouth
Yeah, exactly.
right now. Or
Exactly.
in your case, in your ass.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah, I think that's probably it, is that we knew the doctors, and that's why we were getting in expeditiously.
Exactly.
Whereas now, and also I feel like this is probably HIPAA. I'm not going to give any specific examples or drop any names, but I feel like it was almost like like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. We need to get my kid in now so that he can do blah, blah, blah. And then we'll play a round of golf or something some point down the road.
Wait, walk me through that.
I can't think of a specific example, but I feel like there was a lot of that happening and probably still is.
Yeah. I guess like maybe pediatricians are different too. Maybe.
I don't think I went to a pediatrician until I became an adult.
Really? Where do you think you went when you were younger? An adult doctor?
Yeah, a physician. I had the same doctor as like my parents.
I didn't know that could happen. I thought you had to go to a pediatrician if you were a pedia.
There's a lot of things that we didn't know were happening.
Yeah.
That's a good thing that you brought up. Ped.
Could mean anything.
So it's supposed to mean, well, that's Spanish.
No, podiatrist. Is
and then pedexing, pedestrian crossing, ped.
Because they're walking on their feet. Pedicure.
What is a pediatrician?
That's where I don't know. Can't make that connection.
Children have feet.
Mm-hmm.
Pedophile.
Children. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sorry to
bring the mood down. I don't know, because it seems to be both feet and children.
Here we go.
It means foot.
It means foot.
So
children have feet. Children have feet. That's as far as I can get with this. Children have feet. The little piggy went to the market.
I was thinking little piggy too.
They're really focused on all the pigs that went to the market. Why are toes called piggies?
Why are pediatricians called pediatricians?
Can we do that one?
Yeah, what's the root of pediatrician?
Let's look up
Latin
the
root of pediatrician.
So pedestrian is people on foot.
Yeah.
That's a good.
The word pediatrics means healer of children. 2 Greek words. Child means pay, P-A-I-S. Am I reading that right? Pay.
I think we can all agree
that it doesn't make sense.
Chalk it up for a question mark.
Yeah. Surrender to not knowing. That's always hard.
We know exactly what pedophile means.
Yeah, because phile means love.
Well, it's not someone with a foot fetish,
right?
That's for sure.
What would that be? Pedphile?
I don't know. But this episode will certainly be flagged. So, keep listening. We'll move on soon.
The best ones are always flagged.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Neil is a total pedphile. Yeah. Toe sucker.
He has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever when he...
What would it be?
I don't know, but
people are always retweeting things and are like, these people have the opportunity to do the funny thing ever. I never know what it is. Tell me what they can do.
A foot fetish or podophilia.
We were so close.
Oh, now we're gonna switch it up.
We were really close.
That's come on. So English is so tough.
It is, because it's mostly Latin, which we didn't sign up for.
Here's one I don't get at all. I've never understood this one. Pedexing means crossing, and that makes sense because you're crossing the X. Xmas, that's Christmas.
Christ cross.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
No, you're not.
That's my understanding as a Jewish woman.
Okay, so as a Jewish woman, you're not even taking the Christ out of Christmas. You're leaving it in, but with a little bit of an abbreviation. Okay.
I think.
That's fascinating. Xtina.
Yes.
Christina. Crisscross. The X comes from the Greek letter chi or chi. I don't know.
Is it not chai?
Chai.
It's chi.
Which is the first letter of the Greek word Christos, which became Christ in English. The suffix Xmas is from the Latin-derived Old English word for Okay, no. Oh, we're gonna go with your theory that that's X for cross.
I think I'm right.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that.